Hey everybody, it's Sugarcane Sweets, and today we're making some homemade eclairs. Delicious. First things first, for our egg custard filling, we're going to use milk, egg yolks, vanilla, cornstarch, and sugar. Now we're going to add our 2 cups of milk to high heat in a pot and just wait for it to boil. And now while we're waiting for our milk to boil, we can separate our egg yolks. Now you can add your sugar to your egg yolks, stir it, and then add your cornstarch and stir that in as well. Now when the milk starts to boil, turn off the burner, stir it, and then add the vanilla and let it cool for 15 minutes. Now this is going to be your longest step, so you want to turn on the stove to medium-high heat and then put the egg mixture inside the milk mixture. You continue to stir it until the milk starts to solidify, and then when that starts to happen, turn off the heat and just kind of finish stirring it and then add a little butter at the end. Now let's take that custard filling and put it in the fridge for a few hours. Now for your choux, you're going to melt some butter, mix the sugar and water, and then when it starts boiling, add the flour and stir. Now this part's important, so we're going to add eggs one at a time to our dough to get the right consistency. Now you're going to want to get your tip and your piping bag and then put in the dough. Now squeeze the dough onto these baking pans and bake it in the oven at 425 for 15 minutes. Change the oven temp to 375 and then bake for 25 more minutes. Now to get the custard inside, I ended up cutting holes at the bottom of all the choux, and then I took the custard in the fridge, kind of stirred it up a little bit, and added it to a piping bag so I could fill all of them up. Now for our final component, which is the ganache, we're going to heat the heavy cream in the microwave and then add the chocolate chips afterwards and stir it until it completely changes color. Now just take your choux, dip them in the chocolate ganache, and enjoy.